Hey guys, welcome to Earthit. Hope all of you are safe and healthy. Lilies, the plants which grow from bulbs and holds beautiful flowers that just literally accentuates your garden by giving a pop of color. Having more than 90 variants, it grows best in moist regions, and a place with frequent rainfall and humidity is definitely going to boost the flowering on a constant note. They do pretty well in outdoors and semi-shaded zones. Being perennial and plants with low maintenance, they are available in n number of variants, like a lot of variants, which includes classifications based on colors, their sizes, the shapes, and the species, and so on. The plant consists of stalks. So this particular variant has a cylindrical stalk. It'll also be like an oval shaped stalk as well in a few variants. And this variant has a cylindrical stalk, as I mentioned, and it blooms in it. And the leaves are pretty single branched. So almost for all the types of lilies, there's like no stem branch, and those types of classifications, it's going to be single branched leaves and a stalk which is going to hold the flower. And that comes right from the bulb. These flowers will last up to 2 to 3 days depending on the variant. So the Mayflower will last for like almost a week or so, and the other types of lilies are like very quick, hardly 2 to 3 days. And they'll start to produce, or like they'll start to process out to produce the seeds after a week's span. So this is after like 6 days, and these seeds are formed after 8 days of flowering. So if you notice or have a close look at this, the seeds are pretty flat, black in color. There would be like 3 to 4 seeds in each pocket, and one flower would give us about 12 seeds to the max. These seeds can be quickly germinated in water, or by placing them in moist box in fabric, or just throw them in the soil and they'll start producing beautiful plants. So this plant was actually germinated using moist fabric. It was pretty quick. You just have to throw them in any place and they'll start give them moisture and light, and they'll start producing pretty quickly. Fresher the seeds, faster the germination. These can also be propagated using bulbs. So the bulbs would mostly look like onions, small onions, and the regular onions that we have. We got to sow it in the soil to this particular point. Once we sow them in the soil, it'll start producing roots and shoots, and after a month or so, they're going to start blooming, again depending upon the climatic condition that we stay in. As I mentioned, this is a spider lily. This is the Mayflower. This will last for like almost a week. These are like a bunch of lilies, and they are just going to accentuate the pop of color in your garden. So if you want a pop of color, definitely lilies are a great option. Hope this video was useful. Meet you guys in the next video. Until then, namaste.